Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Tanisha, aka CosmeticGenie. If you are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that you can keep up with all of my notifications. If you are coming back, welcome, honey. How you doing? Welcome to all of you guys. This video is going to be a sit and chat video because I have gotten a lot of questions about my health journey and my lifestyle change. So I will kind of update you guys as much as I can. I'm going off of a whim because I didn't take notes. I'm trying to record as many videos as I can. Hold on, guys. Kind of crooked. Yeah, so I'm trying to record as many videos as I can. So you're gonna probably be seeing this makeup look in a lot of the videos because I'm doing them all in one day. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with me, you will know that like a couple of years ago, well, several years ago, I was told that I have gallstones, okay? If you don't know what gallstones is, it's basically like stones inside of your gallbladder. Your gallbladder is like a little organ that helps to break down extra fats or just fats and things like that. So I was told that I had gallstones. I had multiple gallstones, and they cause me pain. They cause me to vomit sometimes. I can't eat a lot of really fatty foods, or not eat, or eat too much. There's a lot of things that come with it. If you don't know about it, just kind of look it up, because I'm not really a doctor and I can't tell you everything. But anyhow, I was told that, you know, if I could maintain it without having gallbladder attacks, you know, or being in frequent pain and whatnot, that, you know, to change my lifestyle, and I should be able to maintain it. Otherwise, I have to have surgery to have it taken out. So, you know, me being me, I didn't really want to have surgery. So I just was looking into a lot of things, you know, like cleanses and I've always been a girl who has done detoxes and body cleanses anyways, like just because I prefer more natural things versus medications. That's just me. But anyways, so, you know, I started doing some things and it helped. I changed my, I started out by cutting out beef and pork. This was a couple years ago. And then I went from there to cutting out beef and pork, and then I stopped milk, cow milk. I still have cheese and I still have yogurt because they don't really bother me that much. But I can't really do ice cream. Ice cream tears me up, okay? Coffee creamers, any of those things that have like milk in them, your girl just can't. I can't, okay? So I changed my lifestyle by cutting out those things. I've never really been a carbs type of person. Well, let me take that back. I never really been a bread type of person. Like, I eat bread, but it's not like my favorite thing. It's not like a must-have to me. So I started doing things like having wraps, or, you know, trying to use lettuce for my sandwiches and things like that. That was way back when. I have some videos. I'll try to insert some links or a card so that you can click the videos and kind of watch. And I talk about it a little bit, but I don't go in depth. So anyhow, yeah, that's what I did. First, I did that for, I think, like a year. Then like the next year I cut out chicken and turkey. And then about a year and a half, or maybe 2 years ago, I transitioned into being pescatarian. Honestly, guys, I don't know if I'm going to go full vegan, or if I'm going to be a vegetarian, or if I'm going to go back and forth between pescatarian and vegetarian, or basically just be pescatarian. Sometimes I don't really know. Sometimes I want to go vegan, and then sometimes I don't know. I feel like I'm okay where I'm at, but we'll see. There are certain things health-wise that I'm trying to work on. And depending on, like, you know, how the results that I see, that'll determine what I do next. So anyways, before I stopped eating the meat, the beef and the pork, the chicken, the turkey, it was hard for me to lose weight. It was hard for me to lose weight. But that wasn't the main thing, honestly, you guys, because once I went pescatarian, I lost a little bit of weight, but I still had weight on me, and I was like, what is going on? So I realized that, like, my diet included a lot of sodium and a lot of sugar or carbs. And so I decided to make the change to cut out a lot of sodium and a lot of carbs. So, like, I literally am less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium a day sometimes. Like, a lot of times I'm less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium a day, unless I'm just having a cheat day where I feel like I just want to, you know, kind of enjoy, I guess, the taste of food or something. I don't know, however you want to say it. Like, I might have like I don't know, a shrimp boil. You know what I'm saying? Like, that might be a little high in sodium. But I still monitor it. I monitor it, and I don't really do sugar. Like, I don't really do artificial sugars. I do, now with my tea, I'll use honey sometimes or nothing. I don't really drink juice anymore. If I have juice, I might have like 1 to 2 glasses of juice a week, if that. I drink water. And I go to the gym 4 times a week, at about an hour. Sometimes I go more, and I do a lot of cardio. I'll get into that in another video. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I started doing, and I, like, the weight was just coming off. Like, it was just melting, okay? It was melting, like, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. And what caused me to do this change was because I had went to the doctors for my foot back in February of this year, 2019, and he took my blood pressure, and he was like, your blood pressure is elevated. And so from that point on, I took it upon myself to make more changes, because he basically was kind of recommending medication for it, to monitor it. I mean, to, you know, control it. And so yeah, I took more changes. I made more changes, you know, cutting out the sugars, cutting out the sodium. And yes, those do have an effect on your blood pressure, if you don't know. I also was having an issue with anemia. My body was not really absorbing iron, so to speak. They would have me like quadrupling iron pills, and I would go and my numbers would still be the same, if not worse. When I went in, I would go in for iron, and my iron number would be like 3, literally. And it's supposed to be like 14 or 11, or I don't know, something way above that, right? My ferritin levels would just be off. My hemoglobin levels would be off. I'm gonna have to break this video up into a couple of different videos, because there's so many things that are going on that I have to cover, and I don't want this video to be super long. Anyhow, back on track to the changes in food. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what I eat. I eat seafood, okay? I have not had crabs. I am trying to get away from the shellfish, so to speak. So literally, I try to just stick with salmon, whiting, cod, snapper, you know, those, like, fish, just fish. And vegan hot dogs and sausages and, you know, anything else that I might feel. A black bean burger, you know, if I feel like I want a burger, those kind of things. If I have pasta, it doesn't have meat. It usually have the meat substitute, like boca or something like that inside of it. If I want chicken, I'll have, like, you know, the chicken nuggets, or the fried chicken bite, you know, popcorn chicken bites. So it's not really chicken. You know, I'll have that kind of thing. And like I said, like a vegan hot dog or something, if I want something like that. But I don't really crave those things. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. As far as Breakfast, I try to switch it up. You know, a lot of times I'll have oats, plain oats. I usually don't put any sugar. I used to put tons of sugar in my oats, y'all. A little salt, a little butter, some milk, some raisins, and thing be good. You hear me? But I stopped doing that because I realized how unhealthy it was. Like, you're eating something healthy and you're just saturating it with all types of unhealthiness. So I stopped doing that. Now I have plain oats with cinnamon. I might put a little speck of butter, but it is nothing worth talking about, girl, because you probably can't even taste it. So most times I don't even put butter. I'll cut up bananas and put it in it, put some blueberries, put some strawberries in that. I just eat the oats for breakfast. Or sometimes I might have like a veggie omelet. I still eat eggs, I still eat cheese, like I said, and I still have yogurt. And they don't bother my stomach. They don't bother my stomach. You know, lunch and dinner, a lot of times I'll have salads. I try to follow a lot of Asian recipes only because they incorporate a lot of vegetables and things, and they have a lot of meals that are vegetarian that I like, or pescatarian that I can eat, and that I can make. So, not to be a culture vulture, but that's the reason why I follow that kind of stuff. And I do kind of show you guys like the recipes and things that I have. So that's the reason why I cut out milk, is because it really messes with my stomach. It really messes with my stomach. Like, I'm gonna be on the toilet. I know, TMI, but your girl gonna be you know what I'm saying, if I consume cow milk. I do almond milk. I haven't tried soy milk before. I heard the soy milk was good as well, but I stick with almond and coconut milk because I can tolerate those. And I have specific brands that I use. I don't just use any almond milk. Okay. I have literally like cut down a lot on butter. I don't do butter. I do the margarine. But most times I use grapeseed oil to cook. I use sometimes vegetable oil. I try to stay away from vegetable oil. I use olive oil, sometimes canola oil. Those are the oils that I kind of use to cook with, and I don't use a lot. I try not to fry a lot of things anymore. That's another thing that I had to cut out. I try not to fry a lot of stuff anymore because I was big on frying stuff. We were big on frying fried fish, you know. When we started our pescatarian journey, we were big on fried fish, fried shrimp, fried french fries. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was fried, and I know that that also had an effect. And I really care about my health. I really care about my body, and I know that I'm getting older and that, you know, things are going to deteriorate. So it is my job to make sure that they are up to par, or as up to par as I can possibly keep them with whatever damage I have possibly done, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So that is basically my journey being pescatarian. I literally at this point don't really eat a lot of breads. I have even cut out pasta, y'all, and I've cut down tremendously, not cut out, on pasta. And I love pasta. Okay, your girl loves pasta, but I have cut down tremendously on pasta. Even rice, I've cut down on rice a lot. We used to have rice like several days a week. We hardly have it now, and we have big bags of rice and stuff in there. So yeah, I eat a lot of fruits for breakfast. I might have, you know, scrambled eggs with tomatoes and spinach and onion in it, and then have like strawberries, blueberries, and bananas on the side, you know, stuff like that. My salads, I intermingle fruits and vegetables. Dinner, same thing, fruits and vegetables, and I might have like some salmon or something like that. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, that's basically my lifestyle change / health journey in a nutshell. I mean, like I said, there are other things that I have to cover, like my anemia and stuff like that, but I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. But that is basically my journey to being pescatarian. I started by cutting out one, doing it for a year, cutting out another, doing it for a year, and now I'm at this point to being pescatarian. Who knows where I may go from here? I may end up going vegetarian and then vegan, or I might just go straight vegan, or I might just stay where I'm at. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all just gotta watch and say. But I do feel a lot better. I don't feel as sluggish most times. And yeah, I'm better. You know, things are better, getting better. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this little video. If you have any questions down below that I didn't cover, because I know this was kind of like brief and probably a little vague, please feel free to comment down below. Ask me anything in relation to this video, and I will give you an answer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.